Fortnite Chapter 6 is coming very, very close. As soon as December 1st, today is December 28th, so we only got a couple days left before Chapter 6 drops. And we got tons of news that I'm really excited to share from all the leakers, from all the sources and stuff. It's going to be a blast. My name is Mando5K. Welcome back to the channel, and let's go ahead and get it straight into it. So right before we get into the Chapter 6 news, I just want to clarify about the end event that is coming up. Of course, it's going to be a big concert for all four artists. It's going to be Ice Spice, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, and Juice WRLD. Everyone's mostly excited for Juice WRLD though, which I could definitely agree with. Juice WRLD is probably one of my favorites, but come on, you got to give credit to Eminem and Snoop Dogg here. Ice Spice, not so much really, because there's a lot of controversy with Ice Spice herself. But genuinely, Snoop Dogg, Juice WRLD's mom, they've been very supportive about being in Fortnite, especially Juice WRLD's mom, having Juice WRLD be part of Fortnite in some way. So it's pretty nice. But here's some news about the end event for Chapter 2 Remix. It's, of course, going to be, like I said, a big concert for all four artists. But the device is going to be returning at the Dog Pound now. Not the agency, but the Dog Pound. And it's going to be playing a lot of music. Of course, Snoop Dogg's going to be running around and stuff around the agency. Of course, you got Ice Spice at the Shark, which is, I forgot what the name is called, Ice Isle. And then, of course, you got the Spaghetti Grotto, which that's where Eminem's going to be at. And then Juice WRLD is going to have a big old concert for his own self. Of course, it's going to be Juice WRLD Day on November 30th. So a lot of artists are going to be playing there. But most importantly, Juice WRLD's brand new song, plus a music video dedicated for his song, is going to be dropping the same day. And 15 minutes after, actually, the premiere for Juice WRLD's newest music video is going to drop as soon as the end event ends. Then we're going to go straight into Chapter 6. And speaking of Chapter 6, of course, we have to talk about the Battle Pass. Of course, there's a lot of Japanese-themed stuff. There's going to be a new Hope skin. Everyone's saying this is going to be one of the new protagonists for Chapter 6. But two very important collabs are joining. You got Godzilla, and you got Baymax from Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6 was definitely a childhood favorite of mine. I used to watch it a lot growing up. Now seeing Baymax coming into the game, especially with the Battle Pass, it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. I am so excited for Baymax himself, especially the big guy. Speaking of the big guy, his own self, Godzilla is going to be a boss on the map as well too, which I don't know which mythic is going to be for him, but I hope it's like his fire breath that comes out, or just some type of mythic that us players could use. Also, other news for Chapter 6, it looks like there's going to be special faction chests that are going to come back. Of course, they're going to be similar from Chapter 4 and Chapter 5, so we'll have to wait and see. There's also going to be a giant turtle POI, which is going to be moving around the map from time to time. Who knows if it's going to be like live, just moving around during the match, or in between matches, or from date to another. So we'll have to wait and see for ourselves. Hopefully, it probably just moves around the entire map during the match. Also, Chapter 6 could be the most peak chapter of all time. I cannot say this enough to myself right before recording this video. But, of course, we're getting a brand new Battle Pass. We're getting OG, like from Chapter 1, Season 1, all the way up to Chapter 1, Season X. We're getting Demon Slayer as the new anime collab for Chapter 6. I haven't watched any Demon Slayer growing up, but I did watch a lot of Dragon Ball. I watched so much anime, but Demon Slayer I never really got to. I've just started getting back into anime though, so hopefully I could come back to anime, of course. There is going to be new Oni masks that are going to be coming with Chapter 6 as another gameplay mechanic. there's going to be 4 different elements for these Oni masks. One of them being Void, which who knows what Void's going to do. You got Wind, you got Water, and you got Flame. So this kind of reminds me of The Last Airbender, except there is Earth, Air, Water, and Fire. But instead of Earth, it's going to be Void. So cannot wait to see what Void is. There is a rumor that Void is potentially going to be just summoning random items and stuff to you. Maybe even a junk rift of some sort, but we'll have to wait and see for ourselves until Chapter 6 drops on December 1st. Also, another news regarding Chapter 2 Remix, as well as the feature for Fortnite, XXXTentacion is also going to hopefully appear in the game sometime soon as well too. Soon, maybe next year, by the end of next year. Maybe we might join, he might join in Chapter 3, who knows, whenever, I guess Chapter 3 comes around, I guess. But Juice WRLD's manager is planning something huge for Fortnite as well too. Who knows if it's going to have to be a cosmetic or if it's going to be something free for us. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But thank you guys so much for my TED Talk, or in this case, Fortnite news. I know it's not a whole lot of information, but I just don't want to talk too much about it because it's been out for the internet for so long and I'm just now barely talking about it. So thank you guys for listening to me ranting, and I'll see you guys next time.